2 match points. The audience, the crowd is going nuts. So, wait, what are we doing here? OGS.
Yep, that's correct.
Okay, let me find it there. Did you play any even games? Or,
Yep,
okay.
it's an even game.
How do I find it?
After I messed up the very beginning, I decided to start attacking.
So the game it's against Vance Cups match like that.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
It's-
okay, it's called against
that's
Zampa.
Swedish. That's Swedish.
Oh, I got it.
Yep.
That's Swedish for friendly match.
Swedish, yes.
And you have it in a review mode. Oh, I think I'm in.
Let me.
All right, and then we can just click review if you want to go over this one first.
Yeah, go ahead and click review.
All right, let's do that. Review this game.
All right.
Do you need a
I
link?
will view your review. There we go. I think you're in control, and it's the review board. So
I don't have Zampa in my friends this year. I think I should have.
Yeah.
Is this a new account here? Ah, you're in also. Okay, good. All right. So what happened? Something died. Let me check the position at the end. Who is who? Daniel is black. Something. Oh,
yeah, I'm
everything
black.
died in the top left. Wow.
No, just the dragon.
Yeah, it's a
like
big
the
dragon.
top left corner is
It's
alive. Yeah,
a huge dragon, not a baby dragon, but okay.
it's resign worthy for
Yeah.
sure.
I see. But you know, Zampa studied in Korea for a while. I forgot to tell you this. That was our little secret. He used to be
No,
an
it's good.
insane, or how they call it in Korea. It's not an insane. Anyway, a Go apprentice. Yugo Sang or something like that. It's Korean for insane. You should know. I don't know much Korean. All right. Oh, hello chat. Now I see the chat too. So we have the mini Chinese Fuseki. Do you have everything set up on Twitch too?
Yeah. I'm seeing exactly what you're doing.
All right, perfect. So everything is classic here. Such an old school Fuseki. That's big. Zampa is something like 1Q, right? These days. Or around there. Was it 1Q, 2Q? I mean EGD. Yeah, this is normal. I have nothing to say about your game so far. You play like 9 down pros. This looks a little bit heavy. I think white should connect. Like this.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
And now you probably wedge somehow.
Mm-hmm.
And then you gotta protect against an evasion around J16. So usually slide and then come back here. The block at P70 doesn't bring any points to white anyway. So when white plays here, you can play a one-stage jump. So that it's not very effective. And anyway, if you play something that you're not going to build too many points. So why should find a way to make a Sabaki? Actually, against this move, why can't just play some Keima to keep it light and then hopefully evade the right side? Would you answer something like this?
Yeah, probably so. Because that gives me
but
more
normally
forcing moves
you can
later.
play this right away. This Keima, so you don't let his P16 connect to his right stance. And then if something like this happens,
Gotcha.
he makes a base in the top, and then you can evade here. That's the purpose of playing R12. You want to evade the right side.
Yeah, I literally considered the Keima, but I thought with the extra stones around, it wasn't necessary. So that makes sense, though.
Something like this can happen here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have the stone at R12, so when you play Keima, you think it's a little bit over concentrated. And
that's how I was feeling, yeah.
Then how about you just jump out? It
Okay.
is over concentrated, but it's still powerful. Of course, when you
Gotcha.
play something here, it's not bad. And I think you can also play the attach, but you give him some choices. Because I guess when you play Q17, you expect him to block. Then you play this kind of move, so you have a nice corner, and his 2 stones in the top are quite heavy. So now he needs to jump out like this, and then you either push this, or you push in the top, and then turn, and now he's still heavy on the run. But White found a pretty good way to make a sabaki. I would jump out
Yeah, for
like
sure.
this. What does White do now? Kosumitsuke here. This, we play the empty triangle just to ruin his shape. Because if you play other moves, for example, you jump again or you try to attack, he will Hane and Atari. Now he makes a good shape.
Gotcha.
So this would be fighting spirit. Connecting is just a way to keep the territory, but he can connect too. And now here you can play this move.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happens if he pushes and cuts. You're
True.
fine. And then when he plays something here, it's still not such a good connection like in the case where he just attaches earlier. And now you have this kind of move, or you still have this one. You have liberties on the right side. Connect is solid, just allows this kind of move. Anyway, let's see how the dragon died. Yeah, the tiger mount is good. Keep him separated. Why doesn't even need that honey? Should just go out something like this. But I think this kind of play is pretty much a reflex move because most of the time the shape requires this kind of move. So
Right.
yeah, you push several times and then you should invade the rice. Ooh, that's a bit too,
It's
yeah.
overplay.
It feels nice, but now you just have to worry about the invasion in the top. So better play something like this. White is never going to play a move here or a move here just to prevent that kind of approach. Maybe at some point he might go this way, but that was a little bit too deep. I mean, you can't really expect that he will connect like this. And then you go back and you keep chasing the group. Yeah, he will play with fighting spirit. He can even try this one. Because once you cut, you just get surrounded. So that kind of shape works in different positions. So now you're a little bit in trouble. But if you give him that stone as bait and you jump here, and now he takes it, it's not such a bad exchange. And then you should do something about the right side. I still like this move. He needs this one, and then he can play Kosumi. And then on this one, you block, Atari connect, and White has to front. So you take away his base a little bit. Then, I don't know, play other moves. So this one, he connects. All right. You need this kind of shape. So it helps you against an invasion in the top. Now if he comes inside, you just cover.
Gotcha.
Well, you're trying to take away the base, but the group is already out, so he can jump again. Or already invade, yeah, that's good. That makes sense. Hard to use that stone. Oh. Why not here?
Yeah, white should have blocked.
Black is still in trouble. So white is alive, and now you have to do something. Go out here, and then maybe leave in the corner. Like this. Then let's look all over the board. Is this big enough?
I think white wanted to give me the early bamboozle, so I got overconfident.
I see. Yeah, you got out. It's okay. Then you can cut. And you take a few stones. Fine. But in the end, well, there are 4 stones where you already played inside the corner. It's still okay for white overall, if you look at the top left. But now in the top left, you can leave. This you don't need. It's just 1 stone. You better save the other guy. Like this and Hane. And usually here, Atari, what would you do, Zampa? Connect or go down? Connect here, it's normal. But going down is possible too. Let's check both variations. Yeah, okay, E18. And then cut, then white turns, then Atari, and then go down. And well, white is very strong in this area, but most of the time, white plays another move. Or even double Atari sometimes. Anyway, the Kema is actually better, because when black tries to go out, this is a net. And with double Atari, sometimes later in the game you can still escape with this stone. But not right now. So anyway, you could take the corner, fix, settle a group there, which is fine because if you think about it, white has all these stones against your top F17. And if he captures F17, that's just a matter of 2 points. Not important right now. So this
move was too small, but I was going for additional bamboozles. So
he should play here now. How about this one? Well, that move, even if it's small, this L18, at least you create a cutting point at K16, so never know. It has some edge.
That's exactly what happened. Yep.
Uh-huh. But he plays a jump, so the cut doesn't work, no? Or not too well. Hang on, Atari, Hane. Can he do this? And then even push one more? Wait, if he connects, you turn, then Hane, then Atari. Who dies first?
Black just dies.
Wait, it's not so easy. Connect or kill all like this. But actually it's not kill all. But it's sneaky. Atari.
It's quite the fight.
Wow. This is too much. But maybe Atari connect, Atari go out, connect, and then you're still on the run. But there's another squeeze he can try. He can just push, and then when you take one stone Atari here, if you capture Atari again, and if you go out like this, more Ataris are coming, and then connect. And now you just hurt your F17 pretty well.
Yep.
So there will be no dragon dead in the top left corner. Just one stone dies, and then you play away. So let's see the actual game. Connecting. All right. So maybe you have a way to, or a little chance to use that Agi. Jump doesn't work. To be more flexible.
Yeah, the jump was better.
Even if he plays Atari.
That was actually my first consideration.
Yeah, even if he plays Atari and he captures one stone, that's only a group with one eye. You can surround everything like this. So you don't have to worry about the two stones. He will jump probably too. And then you can try to use that stone in the top left, maybe something like this, in order to cut him eventually here. But what you can do is start a core like this. And then after you leave, he has a problem with the 3 stones. So that Agi can, work better. Now it's a bit heavy. Cap is good. So that's how the dragon it's going to be built. Oh, okay, those stones just died.
Yeah, they sure did.
I see. And now you run a bit. Hang on a second. What can you do here? I'm still looking at.
I should have just kept coming out.
Yeah, maybe you should just leave in the corner like this.
And give up the 3.
Yeah. This is alive. You already gave him that K15 group, so if you give 2 more stones, it's not a big deal. Or a few more stones, then white will play where? On the right side. Maybe fix this group. But it's not a very balanced game. Because for those 4 stones you kill in the top right, you gave a lot in the top. So this is already a good game for white. Hard to come back. And now everything died, huh?
Yeah.
Was good.
I ignored a few of his surrounding moves, and I was too confident that I could kill his upper left corner.
When you play this kind of move and he plays the peep, you need to connect. That's a pretty heavy shape. So you should play, for example, this push, and if he cuts, you play Atari. If he takes, you play Atari again. If he connects, you have a better shape.
Gotcha.
And if you play, for example, here, and he goes Atari, you block with Ko, and then connect. And it's fine to fight the Ko. You have nothing to lose anyway.
Sure.
So, well, let's see what happened to the dragon. Okay, I see. Confident invasion, but too risky.
Yeah, I didn't take the timing to disconnect him.
Oh,
so
wait.
that was too risky for sure.
Atari. Yeah, he needs that move. Yeah, you shouldn't connect that stone. Just peep and
I should
go
have
out.
just G. Oh, right.
Yeah, somehow like this. Try to run out faster.
Yep.
Okay, I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, after that, it's really GG.
Exactly. Yeah, it's first time I see Zampa killing so many stones. Usually his games are more peaceful. Yeah. So maybe today he wanted to show some power to your audience.
Zampa, did I encourage your fighting spirit? Is that what happened?
Well, at least in our games, he's the one who dies in a peaceful way, let's say. But in this game, that was brutal. So how are you doing on
Yeah, it was great.
nowadays. Did you manage to go up a bit?
Me, I'm under 4Q by about 4 games, 3 games, something like that.
Are you going to play on Fox?
So I'm
or
on my way
IPS?
back up. Fox is the only one I can get free games, so
Oh,
I
okay.
better stick to that.
Alright.
Unfortunately,
But on
like,
IGS you can also set free games. Let me see. In this client. Yeah, when you try to find an opponent, instead of rated only, you can uncheck that box, but then I don't know. Yeah, okay, let's do Fox.
yeah, I was never sure if those were rated or not.
Yeah, you don't know
yeah.
from the other side what happens. Yeah.
You're not exactly specifying that it's unrated. You're just saying you're not taking rated only games.
Exactly, yeah. Anyway,
Okay, let's.
good game here.
Thanks, Zampa. That was a really fun game.
We'll get Zampa next year. After you establish one down on IGS.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna take forever.
No, it won't.
It feels like it will.
Good game, Zampa. At least one of my students showed some magic. Whoever that was.
Oh, hold on. Let's go with this one. There we go.
Okay.
All right, I'm on Fox.
Let me find you here. So you need 5 more wins to go up here.
Yeah. Yep. That sounds right. And I should try and get a game. Makes sense.
Go ahead.
Mhm.
Free game here.
Yes. Oh, right, we got one.
Okay, let me double click here once. I see the board.
Ooh.
Phew, so many wins and losses on this guy. They didn't like that kick.
Yeah, I don't understand this kick yet.
Me neither. I don't play it. I think it's usually good for black. But I guess they try to copy AlphaGo. So you should try a pincer this time. Instead of...
Yeah, I was just about to click Q13.
Whoa, interesting jump. Now,
Should I just attach under?
yeah, that leaves the connection underneath.
I might as well.
That's a weird shape.
Just wedge.
Yeah, great cutting points. Good. And correct.
Yep.
No other choices here. I guess he connected this move to play the hand at Q16. But how dangerous is that?
I don't think that does anything to me.
In that case, you can play away.
Yeah, I think I can play away.
Where? Many places.
I was gonna go for C14.
Inside approach. You can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this attach is extremely modern, but I still don't like it. I like black here again. Okay, now he tries to activate that Q16 and go in the corner, Q17. I think right now you should either bump or push again on the right side, or even Keima, R11. But I prefer the bump. Because anyway, you push several times, then you have to come back to fix the edge.
Yeah, that takes away all the
And
energy
now
right
from
away.
these two stones, being strong here, you can jump easily to M17. Well, AlphaGo played that Tsuke several times, and I see it sometimes in pro games, but not too often. People don't abuse that kick too much unless they want you on Foxy. Now you're centered. Where are the big points? There are many places.
I'm looking at H17 is really big.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Q10 is okay.
Q10 it's a bit too close. On the right side, you better
maybe.
just play something like P7 and next you approach again.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, H17 is fine. Also on the left side, you can slide B6, for example, to punish
Okay.
white for playing his kick.
Oh,
Will he
that
kick?
far.
Yeah.
Wow.
Will he kick again? Never know.
I don't know. If he does, it's really bad for him, if I
He can
recall.
try. Now you have several options.
So normally I play a move like E16, but maybe that's not the best
E16
here.
or E17? Ah,
E17, sorry.
yeah, you can do that. It's fine.
Okay.
That's the key point. Okay.
Yeah, they drop down.
Can you Hane first or push and turn? There are several ways to play here.
So you're saying like F18?
I was also thinking E16 and then turn D17. Or yeah, F18 also fine. F18 and connect.
Yeah, I kind of like...
But you gotta read what happens. And I think you're okay. F18, he might just cover E16.
Yeah. Well, we'll try it.
And if he blocks, you connect, he connects, you push and cut, and then we have some ladders to check. But you're fine. Hopefully the dragon doesn't die in this corner right away. Let's see.
So straight into C17, right?
Yeah, push up.
Or should we push?
E16.
Oh, okay. Push first.
And then cut. You're fine. Because then just cut him on the left. Push once. I mean turn. D18. And if he blocks you, Atari and go out and it's done. He should know this. Big corner for black. Also, there's another combination you can use. Like attack. Okay. Probably he knows, but I guess not. Wait, Atari. Take that stone. We don't need. I want to cut him F15 and then use H17 to go down. Yeah, let's take that stone. See what happens. Probably he won't resist. He will Atari, give you the stone, and then you can still use Diageo H17. You should also try this slide on the left side. B6. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, interesting one. Here you should know B1s. G15. Looks important because then when he goes out, you don't have to worry about the corner anymore. And keeps his Moyo low. The thing is on the left side. Oh, okay. He still wants the Moyo, but we don't care about it. He thinks that's a ladder breaker, but when he comes out, we play Atari and net. So on the left side, if he plays C8, that's over concentrated, and you can still invade Sansan. So right now, I think it's big to play P7. So he doesn't expand the Moyo.
Gotcha.
The priorities are changing all the time. Okay. Pincer or attach or what?
Normally I would attach and then pincer.
But if you attach and he goes up and you pincer, he will go Q5 and it's a bit tricky. If you have the Keima, it's different. So you better pincer here. Let him struggle in the corner. And then you get, probably, you end up center and you get to play Q10. He's a little bit crowded there. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, that's good. Connect solid. Then Kosumi in the top. Second line, I mean, and to threaten the cut. He'll probably take the right stone and let you cut one. But never know. Maybe he's brave. Okay. Then wait. We surround or we connect that stone. Let's take center, just surround, and 5. If he doesn't answer, you connect the stone on the second line and he dies. So he needs to capture the stone. R4 is mandatory now. Give it.
but
Atari once, yeah.
he can.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
slide on the left.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. I actually have to take my dog outside
Okay,
real quick.
go ahead.
I'll be right back.
I go get the drink. Be right back too.
Never mind. I tried to take him outside, and he just stood there and stared at me like I was crazy. So. Oh, are you still there? Hello? Oh, he's back. I think. Went to get a drink. Gotcha.
Hello, hello. I'm back.
Hey.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, I went to take my dog outside, and then he stood and stared at me like I was crazy.
Aha, okay. you got a honey. I went to pour a glass of wine to celebrate Zampa's win. No. You should just connect. This was dangerous. it's extreme that you should just connect, let him connect, and then, oh, okay, you were lucky. He could cut you first. He could cut, then when you know.
Yeah, he could.
Okay. Nice. We encourage Zampa to play more serious again.
Zampa, that's your first win in months? What? You're a very strong player.
Yeah, but he didn't play in months, that's why.
Oh, I
Probably.
see.
Here, let's see if you Atari. Normally you need to play another move, like a jump, but let's do something about his Moya on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
How about you jump all the way to J15?
Okay. Yeah, I keep taking the hard path and like invading somewhere like L17 and try to fight my way out.
Then the dragon dies.
Yes, it does. But it sure is an exciting game.
I know. Anyway, this was a little bit risky, but cut him, I16. He can no beat, but he can also cut. And then you capture, then Atari from behind, you take, then he blocks. And it gets exciting as you like. Oh, actually, he cannot really play that. I mean, well, he can try. Now he has a little problem. So, connect on the handicap point, J16.
Yeah.
Then we slowly move to your L17 invasion. Oh, that's nice. Now you can connect H16. Because if he cuts, you just Hana and you kill.
Wait,
H16.
Okay, I'm like,
the empty triangle.
Yes.
If he cuts, you just Hana I18 and it's done. So he needs to go maybe I18, you connect, and there's still a problem at L17. So already damage is done. His Moyo suffered a big loss. Became half. You should still connect his sector here. Everything is safe. Then let's see. I know you want to cut him right away, but it's a bit dangerous.
Yeah. I was actually looking at like just taking P10 now since it's Arsente and it's kind of the last big move.
You can do that, but how about you play something in the middle like J12, threatening to Hane K14? I want to see how he reacts to this. I want to see if he plays Nobi
interesting.
or he goes up, or if he doesn't do anything, then you Hane K14. And then we look at the center to make it big.
And see what we can build there?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And yeah, it's interesting to approach P10 and somehow also threaten this cut slowly, the O13, maybe with a jump. Ah, okay. Yeah, now play P10. It's good. Then you can play a Keima like N11 that connects to this brilliant J12. This one you don't care, just play in the middle. How you like M11 or yeah, something like that. Connect that line. Okay, block. Nice. His Moyo is building 3 points. He will Hane, you know. Oh, that's really brave. You can go down, no? N12.
Yeah.
Because it threatens the cut. Okay.
Is there a reason not to cut him
No,
here?
don't cut right away. Jump out. Patient.
Okay.
N12. There is a reason. Because you get surrounded fast.
Yeah, I see it, yeah.
And anyway, those two stones in the middle have a problem, so. And the thing is, oh, okay. And now I can play a nice shape in the center. The dog mount or dog face. Yeah, that's
okay.
fine. What's your doggy name?
Mac. M-A-C.
This is the Mac shape. All right. Now here, you need to stay safe with those two stones on the right. Kosumi, Q9.
Oh, there. Yeah.
There is a little bit of RG. Oh, okay. Hane.
Yep.
Wow. Squeeze. Atari and Atari all the way. Or actually Atari and push through. I know it's either this I10 or actually, there are other moves too. For example, you can bump L10 and if he connects, you take the stone. But I will start from Atari. Atari is more interesting. And then you can Atari from the left and then Atari and Atari all the way. Or you can Atari once, then Atari from the right, push him out, and then he has a problem in the middle. Anyway, he's cut, it's an overplay. But now you gotta think which. Okay, so this way, without thinking. All right. It's fine, it's fine. It works. L11, then Atari again, then connect. His group is in trouble. And the Moyo disappeared anyway. So now the dragon looks a bit worried.
Sickly. Yeah.
Connect this. Okay, he can make some eye shape, I see. But how can we attack more? I don't like those stones on the right side. They look a little bit thin. So play a jump there, like L5, or is it too slack? Yeah, I think you should play.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Proper.
That's where the weakness is.
Yeah, he can
Gotcha.
push. All right. Now we cannot kill this group anymore, but once you can play I7 to make him connect. Anyway, the idea is to build a lot, and you do it. And now you should play Hane on the left side, D7 and Nobi, so he never invades the C8, and that creates a cutting point behind the D6.
Okay.
And after that, you just think close. Oh, okay. He has a plan. He wants to cut you on the left anyway. But we want to surround here H13 on a large scale. But till then, just Nobi to C9. Pull back.
Okay.
Keep it simple.
Yeah.
No hasty moves.
See, yeah, I'm learning. You're actually responding to a bunch of moves that I might consider ignoring. So that's
Oh, okay. You became you tenuki too much. Go
I have been lately, yeah. Yeah.
here. Play with fighting speed. Go up e7.
Okay.
Well, you're ahead. You're not in a position where you have to play anything desperate. Hane under and connect. He's the
Yeah,
one
that's what I was
desperate
looking
now,
at.
playing inside.
Mhm.
Okay, then connects on it. So he doesn't
You
cut.
mean this
Yeah,
one?
and those four stones,
Yeah.
they are running into the wall. You can cut now. Now you can be
Yep.
aggressive because you're all safe. Block and take away liberty, even if it's ugly.
Okay.
It might.
That's the thing I mess up too. I
Yeah,
generally connect solid in those situations.
it doesn't matter if he plays one Atari because anyway, you take away liberty, and it's important for the semi later on. So separate. Those stones just die.
Yeah.
Many times that thing on the second line with the two stones, you gotta protect with the empty triangle. Now let's see. So where he goes. Also, I think he has a problem in the top. But how can we exploit that? Top left corner, I'm looking.
Oh yeah.
Can you play the Han and connect? I mean E2 and connect, and then play the 2-2 point and Hane, and yeah, this is center to play E2 and connect. Because if he doesn't answer, next you kill him with the 2-2 point. Alright, but here we got a block. Solid. E13. The only move.
Cool.
So like if he doesn't come out with this E15, one Atari on the left side doesn't matter. He's still kind of surrounded with this group, so this group will die even if we don't really attack. But the top left corner, that's a nice Tsumego. Here separate first. H13. He's looking to kill your central dragon. But not so easy.
I kind of figure White'll
If he cuts,
try G7 or something.
okay. He can, but it's not so easy. Oh, you were close. You can just connect solid. I8. Maybe he kills himself on the right too. That's what he wants next, to push through. Okay. Wait, we separate that group first so we can kill. And then when he cuts in the middle, how's the situation? You're fine. Separate first. Cut E6.
Oh, that way.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we can still kill the corner. When you play B2, he needs to connect, cut him first. And then you play Hane on the first line, he has to Hane also. You go down and you connect, or you will see.
Yep.
And now the center. Okay, first you need to separate him. So play Keima H5.
Awesome.
If he pushes, you block. Then he cuts, you play Atari. And if he plays the other way, okay, so he learned. And now we gotta kill the center. So play some jump at G10. That looks like the key point for both.
Yep.
And when he cuts you H12, we have to see. Bump once, G11. Okay. Block G14, because then you have a snapback.
Oh, gotcha. Yep.
And if he goes Atari from behind, you play Atari. There's danger. No, it's not. He needs to connect. We're good. Push once. F7. We have some liberty issues here with this dragon. Oh, okay. You need to make an eye, huh? I see. But first, push. Yeah, you should push C12. We have a little semi issue here. Turn C12 and then make an eye on the left side. A7.
Okay.
And then when he approaches, he takes away your eye. and you should throw in once. Ah, okay, this one you block. It's good to have one eye versus no eye. And I'll throw in a, yeah.
Mhm.
And then if he takes, you're center. Because even if he connects, he needs to connect again, and then you take away the liberty from the outside. So we took center here. And now snap back in the middle, I-14. He died in Gote, that's nice. But he learned something about semi-eye with that.
Oh, gotcha.
Because once he connects A11, you can take away the outside liberty, C39. He can't approach.
Oh,
Ah,
and that's
yeah.
I resign.
It was good. Except that you push C4 and he could cut you and so on.
Mhm.
Quick one. If you have time, I can watch another game.
Let's see. It's about
how
noon.
is,
Yeah, I do have
all right.
time.
Go
For
ahead.
sure.
They die fast. When you lose to Zampa, you gotta win 2 times to heal.
No, it's totally fine. Like, yeah, I overplayed and I lost, and it's great. It's a great game.
Yeah, in that game, if you just attach in the corner and you leave it in the top left, then it's still balanced. But you
Mhm.
started a bit too aggressive with that vital point and so on.
Yeah,
And that
exactly.
happens. You need to build it up, be a little bit more patient, make solid formations. Like here, we killed the
Oh
guy.
wait,
He left.
what just happened?
I don't know.
I didn't think he accepted the
Okay.
game, and then I left, and it said I lost.
But it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't count.
It was really strange.
When it's free, they don't even list it in your record the last 20 games.
Right.
So yeah, I can start over.
5 minutes. Let's try 10 minutes at least.
Yeah.
Oh, you left.
You don't have such a scary score. 9 wins, 10 losses. They should play. How many people are on the server right now?
Oh, I have no idea. Probably
Over
quite a lot.
8,500 is good. Plenty.
315, 3 by 30. Okay, I'll take it.
Let's see.
Oh, black again.
Okay. You like black, huh? Attack him in the top left first.
Oh, right away.
C5.
Okay. C5.
Yeah, that's the common these days, the popular one. And then play the top right Shimari like N3 or N4. N3 in this
Got
case, yeah. That stone on the left when you approach is just to prevent his Shimari, then you don't care. Now here you can play a piece perfect. Because it works well with your top right Shimari. Now he puts some pressure, 016. Usually answer and jump.
Yep.
Then he doesn't do anything. Because those 3 stones are hard to catch. Oh, that's an interesting move. So what's your first instinct here?
Oh.
011? Jump out?
I often consider moves like R8, but it's a little slow.
Yeah, you better
or
jump out
making
here.
us. Yeah.
Because for him looks nice to play the cap, so and would be nice
Yep.
for you now to cap him N8 instead of connecting under R8. He knows that. Jump again, be one step ahead. Anyway, he doesn't build anything on the right, he plays one of those moves. Now with this one, he wants to attach L17, but let's see if you can play a bit more aggressive than just double up. I think you can. Let's attach Q16 once, just to see what he does.
Okay.
If he goes up or down, you're centered. And then, okay. And then we have all kind of forcey moves like 014, for example. Or now if he attaches L17, you go up and connect, and then it works to cut. But right now, those 2 stones on the right side, they became a target, so attack with cap. So instead of taking gote L17, we play the attach for cente, and now you can attack those.
I see. Okay.
That makes you a dumb player. Connect. When you try to take center like that. M9. Cut. Cut where you can cut. Maybe sometimes you cut too much, but this is okay. Now which Atari you gotta play? There's only one way here.
Oh, I have to actually play an Atari?
Yeah, usually
Okay.
it's K9 and then you connect. It's just to induce that connection. Because when you play Atari from the left and he comes out and you connect, he still needs to go out with his group and then you can catch the two stones. And if he goes Atari, you take Ponuki, which is powerful. Now you connect. And those two stones are heavy. So many times here he will try to resist. Oh, wait a second. This move gives you a nice defense, Q13, because if he pushes and cuts, you Atari and net. So don't just connect solid, by reflex.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If he
that's
pushes, you
nice.
block. If he cuts, Atari and net. That's all you have to read there. Now here, okay, that's nice move to resist. But you cannot be up or connect solid. Which one you like?
Connect solid was my first
Okay,
instinct.
it's fine. It's probably better than going up. I'm not sure, but it looks good. And now Hane in the head of 3 stones. Because it might give him an empty triangle. Oh, wait. Pop, 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 pop. Block. Oh, he died. So you gotta read what happens when you play K12, then Hane, then push, then push, then push, then block, then... Yeah, he's dead. So K12. See what I'm reading?
Yeah, it's a loose
Yeah,
ladder.
exactly.
Or
Exactly.
kind of a net thing. Yeah.
Loose ladder. You push again, couple of times. Probably wait. One more time, and then you block, and then he turns, and he's done. Yeah, you gotta push one more. So now you see how Q13 comes into play. It's the
Yeah, that's
perfect
amazing.
spot. Incredible, he jumped because he felt it's the right shape. Usually the jump is the shape, but in this case he had to go out
Yeah.
K11. He didn't read this out. Me neither, but I knew that Q13 will do the magic. It's experience. Old wolf against young fox. Nice. Good one. In this case, probably have time for another one.
Yeah, I do. That was a 5-minute game.
Yeah. Quick kill.
Okay then. Jeez Louise.
So what you have to remember is not to play reflex moves and try to take center. Then
Oh,
the
is this
Suji
the
to
same
kill
person?
them. Few things every game.
3 even, 10, 3 by 30. Okay, we'll take it. No, we're white this time. Okay.
Okay.
I have got to learn how to play white better.
Try a San if you like, C17. As white, just be patient.
Really?
Yeah. Try to play different moves every
Okay.
game, not the same opening on and on. Because you
Yeah,
get
I
into
gotcha.
the root. Oh, okay. They know
I
San also.
do.
You can block one way or the other, or you can ignore. How about you play P15 this time? Let's play an old school move. Confuse them. Ah, okay, Q15. Fine, it's fine, it's fine,
Oh.
it's fine. Now, it's good. Block in the top, play D3. Let's block where it feels a little bit counterintuitive.
Yeah.
And then just no B, D5. And then, hopefully you take center. He goes K1, all right. Now go all the way to N3. This guy feels solid. So far, he played like a top bot. But then once he misses the Tetsuji, it's done. Now here we can try something interesting, like go out and then counter attack. But it's also good enough to play Q6. Yeah, let's play the double approach. Those 3 stones in the top left, you just leave them there so he can attack for a while, because it's hard to catch them. Those are bait. Now jump in the corner directly, Q3, without Hane and other moves. This leaves some magic, depending on which side he blocks. Well, either way there will be some magic. because of that entry. Maybe just block p3. I don't know. But both options are fine for black. q4, p3. But the thing is, when he attacks those 3 stones, for example, with a move like g4 or h4, then you have a Kosumitsuke. We'll see. Now just connect p3. How strong is this guy? How many wins, losses? Okay, like you, more or less.
420. Yeah, it's 400, 400 basically.
Atari under. And then connect solid where?
The left
Yeah,
foot.
just N2.
Yeah.
Now this leaves a cutting point at M4. So in this case, just block R3. Normally, you can try some fighting spirit moves like M3 and so on, but we don't want to make him too strong to attack your left side easily. And now here, he either doubles. Oh, okay, he doesn't double up. But okay, this stone. I noticed that pros like to come out P14 and run and so on. We can try that. But I guess it's more interesting to extend on the right side, like Q9. And then, make a base for that guy. Because even if he surrounds P14, there is some margin in the corner. And then you can activate M4, Hane and Nobi, and kill the wall or kill the top. He plays quite decent so far. The moves I would expect from a 5-dan also. But Hane M4. Now it's time for him to collapse. So you don't miss your club session.
Right.
Now,
And
there are several options. You could also push the other way, Too late now. But in this case, put pressure with J4. The handicap point.
Okay.
Try to stay ahead and surround. He will play, that move. That's a good move. Wait a second. He go down and then jump between the groups. Yeah, I think you should go down here. J3 looks good with over.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And it's a shape point because if you just surround, he will play that move for eyes and then it's difficult to catch him. Now we need to jump out with those two. Those are important. M7. Because those are cutting stones. And you keep chasing groups.
Yep.
Alright, now here, how we continue the attack on the top. Push one more Keima. Wait. First things first. You need a Kosumi at P10 so he doesn't surround you on the right side.
Okay. That is kind of what I was considering, but I was considering something a little more loose, and it wasn't working at all, so...
No, this is fine. Now you can Hane once, O11, and then when you connect P12, he has to do something about the right side, because then you activate your Q14.
Gotcha.
It's a tough game. This guy plays like a pro.
Yeah.
The best 1Q we've seen so far. He doesn't die in a few minutes. Interesting move. Can we cut him? And take the stone? I'm not sure. But let's see. The thing is, if he goes Q11, then you can't cut him. If you play Q11, he will Atari on the outside. I want to cut him here. Yeah, let's cut.
Just Q13? Okay.
Yeah, but it's risky. I just realized he can play Q11. No, actually he cannot, because you go down, he cuts, you block, then he tries a net, you surround. I mean, well, he can if he wants to sacrifice, but he will probably just go Q14 and give you the stone. Probably we don't even take it. I don't know, it got messy. Need to think many combinations here.
That's good, because I'm trying to learn how to handle messy games, because I naturally built
I
messes, so...
And then you have to get out of trouble every single
all the time, yeah.
Yeah, the problem with this messy game is that you need to keep track of many things going on the board, like the fight in the top.
Uh-huh.
On the right, more fights are coming up. But yeah, this makes the game really spectacular. How we go out with those 3 stones? Probably you will sacrifice, we'll see. Oh, like that? That's a nice present. You can just go down. R13.
Okay.
Because you're connected.
Yeah.
He has a couple of liberties. Oh, wait. Well, we can play Seme already, but I'm thinking to jump R17. The problem is, oh, you can peep. And then this. Yeah, let's do that. Peep P7. Looks a bit greedy, but that's my nickname.
Oh.
P,
Okay.
P7. Then he can't do much on the right side. And then when you slide in the corner, those 3 stones die anyway. Okay. But that's a good move for him. Well, we gotta give him the 2 stones. No problem. Then slide in the corner, R17.
Okay.
So once you take away his corner and kill those 3 stones on the right side, that's better or bigger than his compensation taking M5. Okay, here you just pull back R16. So
Okay.
for now, you don't have to play side moves to capture those stones. But probably soon you will have to. Let's find out. So how's the situation with the liberties? If he pushes and plays inside, can be dangerous.
Yep.
I want to connect those 2 stones and see what happens in the middle. Yeah, let's connect once, M6.
Okay.
You don't give
Got
them really without a fight. Because the thing is,
That's kind of Sente too
yeah.
because of N8,
Okay.
right?
This one you need to block. Can he live inside?
Yeah.
If he lives inside, then we're screwed. And there is a little bit of RG, like clamp, and then, yeah. How come he saw that move? All right. Just connect solid. Don't go down. If you go down, he will live
Okay.
inside because he can play Q11, then he blocks, then he makes twice, and then you don't.
Gotcha.
But like this, he will try a desperate call. Then we'll probably kill his wall. You have an interesting Tetsuji here. Oh, okay. Sneaky move. Very sneaky. But play what? Oh, you cannot play Atari. Shit. Oh, okay, I see. You got a Nobi here. If you play Atari, he connects. You need to connect and then he links under at S8. So you gotta play, yeah,
Okay.
this one. He's super tricky. And then P1 and you're alive. Kosumi. But what he doesn't know.
I'm just making sure I'm clicking on the right P1.
Yeah, just that P1. Because you're using the coordinates from pitch and then, yeah. Okay. Now, he can still try S8 and when you block, he Hane Yotari and he starts a call. But what he doesn't know is that we have a combination here in the middle with L8 or Kosumi N8 and then either kill those 4 stones in the top or the big dragon on the right. His wall, I mean. You cannot push and cut right away, but you can prepare something like L8, for example, and then it works to push and cut. And then from L8, you push once in the top, J5, and then you net him. So all those 4 stones die on a large scale. But we still want to solve this situation on the right side. So R6. Then we fight the call.
Ghostgum wants to know what my rank is on KGS and IRL. You grew strong lately. Are you 4Q yet? I don't play on KGS, Ghostgum.
KGS.
So,
okay.
Yeah, I don't play there. Last I checked, it was 2 Dawn, but I hadn't played a game since 3Q.
So now you'll fight them easily.
Yeah, probably, because I don't play there. In IRL, I tell people I'm around 4Q.
That's a lie. You're 3Q, but okay. No, I don't know. Oh, by the way, talking about ranks, I found a website or a link. Let me see if I have it here. It's quite interesting. You should cut S5. You will know your rank when you play the next tournament, right? Or you enter as.
I'm entering as a 4Q, yeah.
Uh-huh. There is a rank worldwide comparison here. Can I post this link, or it will?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Check this one out.
I just took the code because
Yeah, take the call first. Then throw in once as a local threat. Then push Q11 as a local threat. Then die on the right side to make it interesting and kill the wall. Things like that. So normally, if you're like 1Q on Foxy, that's 3-4Q on IGS. That's
Yeah, that
maybe
sounds right.
around 1Q AGA, and probably 2 or 3Q in Europe.
What, really? 1Q AGA?
Probably 1Q Fox. Let me see what they say there. Foxy and
No,
Taijam
I've
are
been...
very close to the AGA ratings.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
that table.
not my experience.
So AGA, if you're AGA 1 dan, you should be 2 dan on Fox. So okay, you're 1Q AGA maybe. And Fox, where is Foxy? I see Taijam. I don't see Foxy listed here. Maybe they didn't even have Fox back then. Wait, how we play this? Atari, he takes, you throw in. I wonder if this is a good threat to play Q11. But you know what? Just push P15. Let him connect under. So what? Push once. Because then if you capture the 3 stones, you get much stronger on the outside. And even if he links under, it doesn't make ice. So that's a good code threat. And you have some more.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't want to give you that. Okay. He wants to kill your right side. Now I see. So we don't have to lose the call. You need to keep the right side safe.
Okay.
But in fact, even if you lose this right side, the R16, where originally was his corner after he surrounded and so on, if you eliminate the core, and then you do some magic around N8 and cut him, which is also a nice possibility. Yeah, he loses the wall. This game will be decided in this fight pretty much. So if you're 18Q on Taijam, that's the real deal.
Yeah, I agree with Quacky. There's so many sandbaggers
I
in
see.
the DDKs.
So you should never set up an 18Q on Taijam. You should start from 3Q or something and work your way up.
Yeah. Work your way down, yeah.
Or down, yeah.
Or whatever.
And then move to Fox.
Right.
But I think all these servers are a little bit inflated in the low down section. What happens there? So he can kill you like that. Oh, wait. This is nice. You can connect first, S6. And when he tries to kill you, you cut the stones. So that was a fake news threat.
Oh, nice.
So you eliminate the core actively as a defense. Okay, now take 2 more stones. So this was a top class 1Q, but he failed. And now it works to play that combination, N8 and cut him.
Yeah, I've been looking at N8 forever, so let's see if
But yeah.
Black protects.
Oh wait. So can we kill the wall after? Let's see. If you play N8, he plays there, you cut Atari, Nobi. I would jump out first. K something. But it might work anyway. Oh no, it works. You can play N8 and kill because you have more liberties.
Okay. Let's do it.
Let's capture what you can capture right away. Alright, cut. And then connect with a hanging connection. So you can threaten some more nets.
You mean the L8 one?
Probably, yeah. Because then you're maybe going I5, I don't know. In the top, he should play something to attack those 2 stones.
Do you think it'll try something crazy like a pincer, like H3
Yeah,
or
H4 or something.
H4. Okay.
H3 he can try, but then
Oh,
you come
yeah,
out
yeah.
between the stones and he has a problem with the other group.
Mhm.
He's just building sausages here. Oh wait. Now let's try something in the corner. So first Hane, C2. Because here you don't know yet if you want to play the attach or you want to play Keima or attach and crosscut. Let's find out how this fight will turn. And now cut him B5. Let's play complex. Confuse the opponent every move and yourself.
Right. That's really what happens.
And cut.
Yep.
Then if he cuts in the top, oh, he doesn't. Atari B7.
Mhm.
Okay, that was too nice, too simple. And connect solid C7. So now he plays another move and captures the top. But that's it. We have a nice left side. At least potential.
Okay.
Well, the right side is good already. Now some fighting spirit. Yeah, let's 2K. H3 and crosscut. Now we go and play your style. Make more mess. G4. What can happen? I mean, it's too painful just to connect on D6. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. This is probably too nice. So if you Atari and you go down, wait, you can Atari under and yeah, just push G2 and F2. In general, you want to refuse connecting on neutral points like D6. So you try to find better ways to defend. F2 here, and then you can capture 2 stones.
Okay.
And if it turns,
Mhm.
you play I2, I shape. And you're fine already, alive.
Yep.
You give him 1 stone. That Cornel was alive anyway, so Atari once. And it's still Mei when he cuts. So you go E2. Then, can we attack something else? Then you should extend on the left. If he captures that guy, you play C10, for example, to space jump. Because once he cuts the 3 stones, you connect in the top, you're separated on the left side, but you already anticipated that he's going to cut. That's why you need C10 or D10 or C11, something on the left.
Okay.
And also, after he cuts and you connect, you can come out with that stone or squeeze. So the idea of G4 will activate. Perfect. So you just connect.
Mhm.
Of course, he's trying to kill you here, but it doesn't work. You can Atari, he takes, you Atari, he connects, and you come out. Or you just play I4, and then you can push and cut, and then connect in the top. So the way he can try to kill you is to start I4. But that's empty triangle and it's ugly. And then you can still play K2, so it still doesn't work to kill. But now, play I4 first, because that still
Yeah.
creates some cuts. He's supposed to defend J7. Okay, this one. Wait, can you try something nasty? Push and clamp? No, just connect. Stay alive. Let him worry about the cut
Okay.
after that.
Sure.
He needs to jump. Like that. That doesn't do much on the left side. So right now you should extend J16 and take away the extension from this O16 group.
Oh, okay.
Extend all the time.
Fine.
Don't forget the theme of today's games. Sente, Tenuki,
Okay.
and don't
Sorry, my dog is ringing the bell like
okay.
crazy, so I will be right back. One more time.
Go
Sorry.
ahead.
Take 10 seconds.
You're losing on time.
Okay. All right. Sorry
No
about that.
problem.
Thanks for waiting. Just E16.
Yeah, it's good. Now we gotta save those stones on the left side. So one space jump, it's really bad. Separate these groups.
Okay.
Once you get stronger in the middle, you can try something around I5, push and cut J6 and so
Mm-hmm.
on. Jump again. Would be nice to push once at E15. Makes you strong on the bottom while attacking. Oh, that's a good move. Just protect.
Yep.
But he's still over concentrated. He'll jump out. G12. Okay. Wait. Keima here. H8. Approaching that cutting point.
Yeah, it looks good.
Now Kosumi. Wait. We can do that. Then push and cut. Yeah, let's play Kosumi G7. Actually, that move is still looking at the I5 push and cut. And it's a nice shape.
Wait, G7.
Yeah. It's a Kosumi from your last move.
Okay. Yeah.
And from this one, you can push F6 and he's losing guys there. It's Hunter hunted. Of course, he will try to push and cut here. No, he doesn't. Oh, wait. That's interesting. Now, just block G9. What does he do? I don't want him to cut. But then it works to push
Gotcha.
and cut. In fact, you don't even have to push and cut. You should just jump again in the middle. Stay safe, because then you kill those 4 stones in the middle, right? Then push E15. Oh, interesting move. Honey under.
Just connect under. Yeah.
Well, he can try the cross cut. He might even take 3 stones on the left, but who cares? Because he's just weakening his G12 even more.
Is he gonna... Did you just talk about the wedge at D10?
No, I thought
Or...
he would cross cut, but not yet. Push once, E15. Because then if he tries the wedge, a D10, you go out there and connect, and when he cuts, you push through. So he's got a problem. So E15 is like preparing for the upcoming fight. Let's see here. Peep once, F13.
Interesting.
And then jump out in the middle, I10 or so. He might lose this group on the left. Jump again, I12. Is the natural move.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting idea. Let's see. Jump one more. I14 or protect the bottom, H16. Let's play H16. Make some points.
Yeah.
Probably we need these
Oh,
D9.
I see how those shapes are.
Yeah. Wait. Connect solid here.
Okay.
He can kill your group in the middle. But he will try. Wait. Okay, that's a good move. Jump in the center, K13. That's a good move for him to leave, but it's not sent. Now, very soon, we will cut him I5 and kill all. But first, you need a peep, K8, to make sure he doesn't build any ice. Oh wow, connect solid. He wants semi here. Ah, he can have a semi. Kema M12 to separate. Then we kill the top dragon.
Yep.
I wonder if you can play G6 first. Oh, okay, this one connect solid. You need the liberties.
Okay.
You have how many? 7. And he will play S11. You capture, make the eye, block, and then you should play probably S11. So,
You mean just S16
yeah,
then?
blocking.
Yeah.
Because then you take the cornerstone and you increase your liberties, and then play S11, and you're faster. Because when he goes down, you take the liberty from the outside, then you have Atari and Atari. He's got like 3 liberties. Wait, you don't even have to answer. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. After he pushes, you're fine. So now push in the top, I5 and cut. Let's teach him a dragon kill lesson. H6. He will Atari, that's a problem. But not such a big problem, because then you push and maybe you kill the left side too. Yeah, connect. Yeah, he has some issues when you play E5, because you can force him in center.
Mm-hmm.
And then it would be good to jump around M17. Okay. Now here, so he cuts, you connect, he peeps. Oh wait, I'm thinking K8 first. If he
Okay.
cuts, it's not a problem. You will just connect stuff. I mean, if he
Mhm.
plays N7 in okay.
Right.
Now pull back L8, and then he doesn't have ice. In the top, you can take away the ice by playing on the first line or push an Atari. But we need to pay attention not to lose too many liberties, because then the semi is different when he cuts. You push and block, and he has 2 more. No, you're still fine. Okay, push once on the left side, E5. Let's take the baby dragon first. Ah, okay. Then push again the, what is this? D7.
7. Yeah.
And then just Atari D9. So he doesn't play the wedge. And this one is dead.
Right.
Probably the top can leave. If he plays some moves like L12 and blocks. But never know. D9. If he connects back, he dies in Gote. So what's gonna be? Dead in center? Or he dies in Gote, then he resigns.
One of those two are going to happen, yeah. It's the only 2 options.
They-
He's dead
they
either
do this
way,
a
but one
lot.
is Sente and one's Gote.
They play a move and then resign. Aha. Okay. Now take away liberty and 7. Stay connected. Because he wants to push and capture 2 stones. And 7,
Yeah,
so you don't need to play inside many times. Now no B to the left, L12, so then you can push and destroy the eye.
Okay.
Maybe hard to kill though, but we can try. For
Yeah, Black's going to at least live painfully.
cut.
Yep.
Okay. Cut again. Why not?
You mean...
J,
Oh, this one?
J12, yeah. Then,
Yeah.
if you place here, you should connect solids. L13. He will connect too, otherwise you Atari, and that's a problem.
That's the end,
Yeah,
yeah.
Atari first. High pattern. Welcome to the slaughter. Wait. Push once, J10. Once you play J10, you win. You know that. That's
Right.
what it goes. Or, hang on here, Atari. Kosumi first or jump?
I was looking at L15.
Does it work? Tsume, if you play Tsuke, you play. Yeah, it works.
Okay.
I guess. But it's fine. You also have the ko. Maybe you should take the ko first, and then it's a bit tricky because he can play K15. And then you can oh, he plays that way. Okay, that way is good for you. Atari from the left.
Yep.
That way you probably kill a few more stones soon. Take. And then Atari connect. And then when he hane, it's fine. You can push and snap back. Or you can cut from behind and take 2 stones. No, this was wrong.
Mhm.
He had an illusion. But what can you do? It happens. Lots of tactics this game. So
Yeah,
you can
this is a very complicated game.
push
This-
N14 and snap back, or you can cut him now and take the 2, or push down, as you like. Cut
let's
first, yeah.
Yeah.
And when he turns, don't take the 2 stones. Push in the middle and take the other 3, N14.
Gotcha.
Lots of interesting timing moves in this game,
Yeah, this game's crazy.
but always good for white. From the top right call. Okay, now Atari L16 and push him down. Because that way, he has a problem with the low right corner too.
Aha.
Oh, okay, what is he trying? So you
If he
take a
connects, he's
liberty,
dead,
but
though.
you can take away a liberty Q10.
Okay.
And then when he connects, he puts
start
himself in Atari. So what he will try, it's a coin steps, maybe, with S10. So take S14, and then the other co. Or we could take the other co, and if he connects, you connect. But it's fine anyway. He needs to approach and then 2 more times, so it takes a while to make it a direct co. And anyway, it doesn't matter, he lost half board to save 5 stones in a double co. Check SC. Take the stone.
Yep.
You're about 200 points ahead. Now, how we play these quadrants? Keima M17. Because then when you win the co, you go 018 and you also kill the right side.
And Nancy
Yeah,
17?
Nancy 17, because that's a key point. He takes away liberty, you take the co, and after you kill the right group, you will also kill the bottom. Yeah, win the co. Take. Oh, he's got some threats. So now this means we need to play moves to remove his threats. But we don't really have. So let's go for a left side kill. Push C16. The thing is, even if he captures this group at R16, he will still lose something somewhere else.
Oh, see this
C16,
one.
yeah.
Got it.
Because next you go KY and you kill the left side. How he blocks? No B. Or yeah. And we still have counters there. Take the call. This one, I'm not sure it's a threat. Atari connect. Then you take the stones. This one you can ignore. Alright. Capture him on the right. Let him cut. Connect. Good luck with the semi. I just misread. You're dead. No, I'm
What?
kidding.
Okay.
you can just play in the middle F8.
Okay.
Because then when you capture, he has only like 2 liberties. Phew. You had a half heart attack here. It's hard to miss that kind of fight. And next, when you play 018, how he lives. It's gonna be another co. You can
True.
teach him that. But probably he doesn't know. Let's find out. But this was nice. You just gave him the impression that, okay, he plays play Atari from the right.
Yep.
Because Atari from the left would be a double Atari, and it's not a happy one. Double Atari meaning that you're self Atari.
Right, right.
And this way, you have many liberties. Okay, take the 2. He doesn't see that you can capture 3 stones. He's in Atari. Take the 3 stones first. So he's in Atari. Now you wait. Because if he approaches, you take. If he goes down, you go Atari. So you take center here. There we go. 018. Nice. He died in Gote again. How many times he has to die Gote today?
So I don't have to play anything,
No.
right?
It's not even Seki. And even if he would be Seki,
Okay.
actually you can let him have Seki because it's just temporary because you killed the outside group anyway.
Right.
So you can ignore twice. Now block him, M16, because he still doesn't have one either. And in the way to build twice, he needs to play that one, and you can start. Oh, okay, this is sneaky. But first things first, play P18. High Fury. Enjoy the kills. This is massive. So you play that one, he plays that one, Atari. Start the call. So then we kill the left side. Now this is one of those guys that can die with 300. Okay. So the left side, how we play good call threats. Push. One more. No, push is bad style.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's
Oh.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm kidding. It's okay. It's okay. Because after this push, you have B13. Oh, okay. That's a good call threat. You gotta connect solid. And then as a local threat, you can play Q19. Yeah, by the way, play it now. I don't even understand why I played this P18. You could use it as a threat. My bad. Small unforced error. Okay. Connect. That's his local. And now as a code threat, you gotta go B13 on the left. Because
Okay.
then you
Yep.
connect back or you cut. You can cut also. Either way, it's fine.
Mhm.
And in fact, if he blocks, when you cut, you have many threats. Infinite threats. Good. Take the call. Wait. Is this a code threat? Atari boom, turn, vital point.
I don't think it
No,
is.
it's not. Connect. M15, eliminate this. Connector. Now, vital point in the top. L1. He has some more illusions here.
Mm.
He's going for the Seki. Okay, he has Atari, then that's it. You answer that. He thinks he can start a call in the corner, but not today. And then can we kill the left side? He does. He's good at dying. Dying in 5 chapters. Yeah, he got it. What a game. 258 to 0. Oh, and the left side, it's unclear. Maybe 300 points. Anyway, now you became a monster again. Enjoy the Go Club.
All right.
I'll be away the next 2
Will do.
Sundays because of the tournaments. So,
I will also be away the next 2 Sundays because I'm
all
traveling.
right,
So
we'll meet
that works.
on the 3rd Sunday from now. Yeah,
Sounds
we'll
great.
catch you later. Have a good one.
All right. Thanks for the
Thank
lesson.
you too. Ciao,
Yeah, you
ciao.
too.
Cheers.
All right, and as I like to remind everyone, be sure to support Cornel on his channel, which is twitch.tv/CornelGo. If you are interested in lessons, you can contact him through Twitch as CornelGo, IGS and KGS as Cornel, and OGS as Cornel11. I think they're very valuable. I don't think they're really that expensive for what he does and all the knowledge he has and the 20 years of teaching experience, so definitely hit him up if you want to learn more stuff. If you want to support this content, I do pay Cornel for his time. So your bits, your cheers, your donations, your subscriptions, all of that helps me pay for this content. Of course, you don't have to. You guys just being here, hanging out with me, learning with me, laughing with me, being terrified of Cornel's insane strength, all of that makes this valuable to me.